all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome once again back to the channel. And if you are just joining us, welcome aboard. I am going to get into some more Hanabie, Otaku Lovely Densetsu. I probably mispronounced that. It has been way too long since I've covered any of their stuff. I love the band. I love the girls. I love their energy and their messages. They put it out in such a fun, comedic way, but they're also really great artists. So I look forward to checking more out. If you like what I do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so that you will always know when another video comes out. And if you would like to do a donation request, there is a link to my PayPal in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get into it.
今や世界において仮想空間、アニメ、ゲームといったカルチャーは日常生活に必要不可欠なのである。Show me the real though, 解けらんな強す。Show me the real though, 呼び覚ますミュース。好きなものを好きなだけなんか自信やめよう。好きなものを好きなだけ公開して投げそう。
Yeah, suck you in. Not real life.
Animation and games linked to music destroy us wonderfully, but
Not
we
the truth.
love it.
Their videos are so great. It is a parallel world, yeah. Wow. You know, these girls point out issues in a really fantastic way. And like she said in the beginning, you know, anime and gaming and all of this online stuff is like a vital culture. And it's even kind of transcended culture at this point. You know, it's like every country, every demographic is sucked into this kind of way of living now. And it's like people barely participate in normal everyday life anymore. You know, not all, obviously, but a lot of people are sucked into this. It kind of takes over your spare time for many people. And rather than going out and touching grass, as they say, people have become hermits in their own house and they miss out on real relationships with people. Like they said, it's like a parallel universe for these people, and they live in that parallel universe rather than in reality. I don't see happier, healthier people because of it. There's more depression, anxiety, mental illness in our society today. And I think a lot of it comes from a lack of maybe a village and a lack of sort of a good, healthy family and friend unit. I don't know if anybody out there has seen Ready Player One. It's a great example of how living in the movie in VR removes normal interaction from humanity. And these people, their entire way of life was getting enough coins to get the next piece for your suit, and they're all stacked up in these kind of trailer houses without, proper food. It's got a great ending. I won't spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but I think that is kind of a warning in itself. They put it plainly right in front of your face how unhealthy it is. Honestly, it's one of my kids' favorite movies, and they've watched it a bazillion times. My kids love gaming, and we allow them to do that. But there's also a balance of getting outside, being a kid, playing, getting some vitamin D, some sun, literally getting outside and touching grass. And like this video said, you always want more. Let's plug in, let's download this, let's, live in this fantasy world. What does it actually do for you? I've heard horror stories about parents neglecting their tiny babies because they were so preoccupied with gaming, and it's so bizarre to me. I like a good video game here and there for maybe an hour, but I think that's about all I can stand. But I see the appeal, and I have gotten sucked into certain games. The algorithm knows how to keep you coming back for more. There's even shows now for children like Cocomelon where they have created them especially to be addictive to children. And I'm really so glad that I'm not raising tiny children at this point, because I don't see it evolving into something more beneficial. It just seems to be going further and further downhill. So yeah, I think it's super important to stay involved in your children's lives, especially so that they don't get sucked into it so far that they can't be functioning as adults in real everyday life. So thank you to these young women for not only putting on a fantastic show, but getting a message out there to people. I don't think that I'm the only one who took it this way, that they are not speaking up for this way of life, that they're actually speaking out against it, just as they do about, the gluttony of the very first song that I did, the addiction to sugar, etc. Please let me know some of your favorites. I'd love to check out some more from these ladies. It's been too long. So I hope all of you out there are having a wonderful day. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.